All right, ladies and gents, so right now, apparently Larry Millete, he's been ordered to stand trial today for the murder of his wife, Maya Millete, that's right. And looking at the Brian Walshe case as well, I can't tell which case troubles me more, the Larry Millete case or the Brian Walshe case, because both Larry Millete and Brian Walshe, the only thing they really did is that instead of accepting a divorce and making life easier for their kids, the only thing they really did was just leave their kids with a lifetime of trauma and their families. Not just the family, but I feel like that the people that are going to be most affected by this are the kids just growing up without a loving mother. It's just a terrible thing, man. And these cases right here are a great example of why you always should cherish and love your mom and dad. Like, if you have a caring mother and a caring father, just cherish and love them, okay? Seriously, this is just really sad that this is the way how things ended for both families, the Millete family and the Walshe family, because obviously both Maya Millete and both Anna Walshe's bodies have still never been found and all that stuff. And it just goes to show you, man, that I don't understand why humanity just would stoop this low, where instead of just accepting a divorce, moving on, both Larry Millete and Brian Walshe just decided to make things really, really bad, and not just for themselves, but for the family and the kids. It's terrible, man. It's disgraceful. There's no other way to say it, man. I'm extremely disgusted with this, that I felt like I had to make a video. And the way how I see it, man, I think Brian Walshe, he's guilty as heck 100%. You can't dispute that at all. His Google searches and the fact that he went to a Home Depot to try and, just cover up his tracks makes him guilty even more. And same with Larry Millete. If the 8 gunshot sounds heard in the audio recording, and the fact that he was gone for 10 hours, and the fact that he turned off his phone, and including that he contacted spellcasters, if that's not enough proof that Larry Millete is guilty, then I don't know what else to say, man, because I believe Larry Millete is guilty 100% of the crime that prosecutors are accusing him of, because who else would do this? Like, nobody else would do this. So it all points to Larry Millete and Brian Walshe. But yeah, man, just can't imagine the pain the kids are going to be going through, because the people that I feel bad for the most in both of these cases are the kids, knowing that they will just grow up without a loving mother, and knowing that their father is in jail now is just going to be a traumatic thing that, I hope that they will be able to somehow find a way how to live with this, because, for a kid, especially for somebody who is still in elementary school, for the kids to now have to deal with the fact that their mothers aren't there for them, I imagine it's going to be really, really traumatic thing for them, man. And it's really sad that we just live in such a messed up world, because I just feel like that with these types of cases, these cases really are what is making me lose my faith in humanity. It's unexplainable. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say about these murder cases, man. Just freaking both Larry Millete and both Brian Walshe, in my opinion, the way how I see it, especially Brian Walshe, guilty 100%. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Peace.